Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm really excited for today's video because I'm going to be sharing a brand new heat press with you guys. And when I say brand new, I mean literally was just launched today, right now. As you're watching this video, it was just launched. So thank you Heat Press Nation for sending it to me just a little bit early so that I could go ahead and make a video and share it with you guys, because I truly, y'all, I'm blown away by this press, and I knew when I saw it, I had to get my hands on it because I think that this is going to be the press of 2025, you guys, for small business owners. I'm not just saying that. I think that it is going to be the press that all the small business owners are going to want to use, because it is truly like an all-in-one press. It is like the only press that you will need. You know what I'm saying? And it has so many capabilities and features that I think that will really maximize your time as a small business owner. I think that you're going to be able to work efficiently and smoothly without hiccups. And that's something that we all need, especially small business owners. You want something that is going to not let you down. So I've had many heat presses over the years, and Heat Press Nations have always been my favorite just because of the customer service, the quality, the reliability of them. They never let me down, and I've done hundreds and hundreds of shirts using those presses. So this is the new TrueSpec 16 by 20 heat press, you guys, and it truly has some amazing features that we're going to get into here in just a little bit. So I'm really excited to share those with y'all here soon. I'm going to be taking y'all along with me on like a quick little unboxing and setup, and then we're going to be doing our first press and a couple projects with the heat press. And I'm really excited to share those with y'all. I might go ahead and give y'all a little sneak peek actually. So we made a couple holiday themed things, and don't come at me with the holiday stuff. I know that it's still October, but small business owners, you're probably already putting out the Christmas things. So I wanted to go ahead and do a couple Christmas projects. So we did some t-shirts. We made some Christmas t-shirts, and look at how great these look, you guys. And just wait till you see how good of a press we got. So we did a couple t-shirts. And we also did some wood signs. So y'all, I made these completely out of wood and our heat press and some DTF transfers. And look at how beautiful, y'all. I'll show y'all up close here in just a little, or like when, you see the projects. But I made these with just a little bit of, 1/4-inch wood, a fake frame, and DTF prints, you guys, and you can make these with your heat press. So I think that is so fun. If you want to look at all the features up close after watching this video, I will go ahead and link the exact press down below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into this video and get to crafting and showing you guys this awesome press. All right, y'all, so this is the brand new TrueSpec 16 by 20 auto open slide out heat press. This press was literally designed for business use in mind, and it is built to last. It has a construction from a high quality steel frame, and boy, is this thing solid and heavy. It has a solid core heating element, which is 20% thicker than their signature series presses, which gives it incredible heat distribution. This press is also a hybrid press, which means that you can choose to have it auto open or manually open, depending on what you like, with a simple flip of a rotating plate on the very top. I like that you can be in control of the way that you want each project to be. This heat press comes with a 16 by 20 platen, but it also has interchangeable fast fit platens with sizes like 4x4, 6x10, 6x20, 8x10, and 11x15 sizes, and you can also rotate those to be landscape or portrait mode. The platen also slides out with a built-in splitter so that your t-shirt back can sandwich right into the platen so that your front and back can be pressed separately. There is also a brand new touchscreen controller which has real-time pressure readings to get you an accurate pressure. I was trying to get a good angle to show you guys plugging in the power cord, and of course my phone fell all the way behind the table in a tiny little area, but we got it in there. You also have 3 presets that you can set on your press with your favorite settings, so you can do temperature, pre-press time, and press time to set. The great thing about this press is that it also comes with protection support and lifetime tech support. This is honestly a truly great machine, you guys. All right, now time to turn it on and get our presets going. So all you have to do is hit 1, 2, or 3 for your favorite settings. To set it up, you hit the S, do the temperature that you'd like in Fahrenheit. I chose 320 degrees. When you're ready for your pre-press time, you hit S, change that to the time that you would like. I chose 5 seconds for my pre-press. And then next you're gonna hit S again, and then that's gonna go to your full press time. So I set mine for 30 seconds. When you're done with that, you hit S again and it sets everything up. Then you can go to preset 2 and preset 3 to do different settings for different projects. So if you notice that P up at the very top, that's your pressure. So to get the accurate number between 1 and 8, 8 being the highest, you're going to turn this knob clockwise to go higher if you want a firmer pressure, and counterclockwise to go lower. And then when you close your press again, you'll see an accurate pressure reading. This is the rotating plate that changes it from auto open to manual open. And right here is the emergency open. All right, y'all, so we are ready to go ahead and do our very first press with the heat press. Super excited for this. So something I really love is this has the slide out platen, which is so nice. And it has a built-in splitter on the side so that you're able to completely put your shirt around it. So you're not sitting there pressing the front and the back together, sandwiched together like that. And sometimes that can be really helpful to have this splitter because you're able to have like a front and a back pressed by itself. So you're not, like I said, pressing it both together. So super great for t-shirt makers here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slide my shirt, get it centered as best as I can. Number 1 rule for t-shirt makers and people that have a heat press, always lint roll. The reason you want to lint roll is it kind of gets those loose fibers off so that you're not pressing any lint into the shirt, having discoloration, things like that. So it's always good to lint roll before. So the transfer that we're going to be using today is DTF transfers. So I have my heat press set to 320 degrees Fahrenheit. We have our pre-press set to 5 seconds. The pre-press is going to get the moisture out of our shirt, and then we have our full press at 30 seconds. And then after that, we're going to press again for 10 seconds for our final press. But first up, we have our pre-press. So I'm going to go ahead and slide this in. I have my auto open setting on, and I showed you guys that little thing up here that you flip if you want it on auto open and close. And so I have it on that, or you can manually press, whichever better suits you. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it on auto. So we're gonna go ahead and close this down, and it's gonna do the pre-press for us. And I absolutely love that it is set up to do it for you. So it is gonna auto open when it's done with that pre-press. So handy, I love that. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide this back out, and we're gonna get our transfer and go ahead and line everything up. So here we have a Christmas DTF transfer. Yes, don't come for me. It is almost November, so we got to get our Christmas shirts going. And especially if you're a maker here, you probably have already listed most of your Christmas designs. So we're going to go ahead and line it up, make sure it is upside down because we have our t-shirt upside down here. So I'm going to go ahead and place it. I usually just eyeball it here. About 2 or 3 finger lengths from the collar. I just wanted to measure it to see how close I was, and I was exactly in the center, so that's good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and slide this back in. It is set up to go off in 30 seconds, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this down. All right, so my DTF transfers require a cold peel. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that get cool, and then we will go ahead and peel our transfer sheet off. All right, my design is cool. We're gonna go ahead and peel the top transfer sheet off. All right, it looks great. Now we're gonna do our final press. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a Teflon sheet on, slide this back, and then I'm gonna actually set this to a manual open since we're just gonna do our final press here. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it for about 10 more seconds. Y'all, it looks so good. The pressure is so even, and the way you can tell is when you're looking up close at your design, you can see the fibers of the shirt in your transfer. So I can see the fibers throughout the entire transfer, so I know we got a really good press and really good adhesion. I am very, very, very impressed. This looks so good. So you're gonna see here that I'm now doing wood signs with DTF prints and wood, and I actually have a tutorial coming up next on how to do that, so y'all stay tuned for that. I wanted to show you guys how easy it is to change your platen out. So down here, you see this little knob. I don't know the name for it. You pull it out and you twist it and it keeps it locked open, okay? And then you're gonna take your platen and you're just gonna then slide it off, and then you're gonna get your other platen that you wanna change it to. And as you see here, it has the same all around. So you can turn it horizontal or vertical, however you want it. But for this one, since it's a sleeve platen, we're gonna keep it vertical. But then we just slide that up until it pushes all the way to the end. Take that little knob and you're gonna twist it and lock it back in. And then your platen is good to go. So that's how you change them out. It's really fast and really easy to do. All right, thank y'all so much for watching today's video. I had so much fun, and I love this heat press, you guys. I think, like I said, I think it's gonna be the heat press of 2025. So it is just so great, and I think it's gonna be a great way for us small business owners to really maximize our time more efficiently by having those presets, interchangeable platens, that sturdiness of that machine. I think it's gonna be able to withstand many, many, many years of use. And like I said, you can't go wrong with Heat Press Nation's presses, you guys. They're just tried and true. They're just good presses. So like I said, that's why I wanted to do this video, because I wanted to show you guys that amazing heat press. And yeah, if y'all want to see the exact one that I used in today's video, like I said, I have linked it down below. And stay tuned for the next video. I think that I'm going to be showing you guys how to do those wood signs that we made. I think they turned out so cute, you guys. They're so fun to make too. And you know, me being a woodworker at heart, I love making anything I can with wood projects. And it's really cool that you can kind of utilize different mediums and make something kind of cool. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.